Today's video is video number 4 in the handgun series. This will be a quick video and discussion of what's called shooting a controlled pair or double tap to center mass. Shooting a double tap from either the low carry position, the mid carry position, or the Sewell position is not a timed event. In essence, the emphasis is on your trigger finger control, so you're not slapping the trigger, but you're having a gradual pulling the trigger from front to back in a controlled fashion. It's a controlled pair. It's a double tap. It is in preparation for future videos where I will demonstrate techniques which are timed, which utilize the double tap from a low carry, mid carry, or Sewell position. So this is sort of a prep for future techniques which will be timed, which will use the double tap or the controlled pair to center mass. So what I'll do here is I'll just go through a few dry fire scenarios of the double tap from a low carry, mid carry, and Sewell position. And then I will conclude this short video with live fire ammunition. It's important to realize once again, the double tap can be practiced in your backyard. Just put a simple target on your fence or somewhere on the side of your house and just dry fire, coming up and simulating double tap. What you want to do is you want to get that sight picture and that sight alignment up there as quick as possible when you're doing your double tap. Now, remember in previous videos, I think it was the draw technique, where I briefly discussed the grip. And if you recall, when I talked about the grip, I talked about, if you're right-handed, of course, as you get that firm grip, you're extending that elbow out, that elbow on your support hand. You're extending it out. What that does is that forces that support hand to get a solid grip, because if you recall, 60% of your grip is with your support hand, not your strong hand. So this is important that you utilize extending that elbow out. Why? Because in this case, you're taking more than one shot. Therefore, you need to manage recoil. You need to minimize muzzle flip so that you can be back on target quickly. And the only way you can do that is maintaining a strong grip with that support hand. And the way to do that is extend that left elbow out. If you're right-handed, extend it out. And of course, if you're left-handed, you're extending the right elbow out. So let me go through a few dry fire demonstrations, and then we'll conclude the double tap video with some live fire. So let me load up, get some ear protection, and I'll be right back. So that concludes video number 4, the double tap. Again, this is something that can be practiced in your backyard. And the important thing is to remember is that what you're practicing in a dry fire scenario is getting that sight picture, that sight alignment, and that grip effective enough and efficient enough to not only speed the process up in terms of taking the double tap, but being accurate, which means that that grip must be solid, extending that left elbow out if you're right-handed, and getting your eyes trained to catch that front sight with the target, and then manage sight alignment. So practice this in your backyard. This particular skill of the double tap from these 3 positions will be essential in future techniques that will require not only a double tap to center mass, but a single tap to the head, utilizing not only the draw technique, but some forward movement as you approach the target, double tap. So, again, this simply getting in position and taking your double tap is not a timed event. The future techniques that utilize this competency will be timed. So, until next time, honor God, love your family, and defend the Constitution.